In this video, we will find the integral of x times the square root of 3x plus 5. So first of all, we will suppose that u is equal to 3x plus 5. So the differential du is equal to the derivative of 3x plus 5. And the derivative of x is 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. And the derivative of 5 is 0. And then multiply it by dx. So the differential du is equal to 3 times dx. Now this can be written as du upon 3 is equal to dx. Also, we can make this x the subject, so we can take this 5 on this side of equation. So we have u minus 5 and then divided by 3. So x is equal to u minus 5 upon 3. And suppose that this integral is I. Now we will substitute all the values in this integral. So we put u minus 5 upon 3 in place of x. Then we will put u in place of 3x plus 5. So we have a square root of u multiply by dx, and dx is du upon 3. Now we will multiply u by this square root of u, so we have u times the square root of u, then minus 5 times the square root of u upon 3 multiplied by 3 is 9 du. Now we know that the square root of u means u raised to the power 1 upon 2, and u times square root of u means u times u to the power 1 upon 2, which is equal to u raised to the power 3 upon 2, because 1 plus 1 upon 2 is 3 upon 2. Now this can be written as 1 upon 9, and u raised to the power u times square root of u can be written as u raised to the power 3 upon 2 minus 5 upon 9 u raised to the power 1 upon 2 du. Now we will apply integral on both the terms. So we have integral of 1 upon 9 u raised to the power 3 upon 2 du minus integral of 5 upon 9 u raised to the power 1 upon 2 du. Now we can write the coefficient of u before the integral. So we have 1 upon 9 integral of u raised to the power 3 upon 2 du minus 5 upon 9 integral of u raised to the power 1 upon 2 du. Now we will apply the power rule of integration, which is integral of u raised to the power n du is equal to u raised to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Here c is the constant of integration. So we can see that we have 3 upon 2 in place of this n. So when we apply this formula, we will write u raised to the power 3 upon 2 plus 1, and in the denominator we will write 3 upon 2 plus 1. Then minus 5 upon 9. Again we will apply this formula. So we have u raised to the power 1 upon 2 plus 1, and in the denominator we have 1 upon 2 plus 1 plus c. Now this can be written as 1 upon 9. Now we have 3 upon 2 plus 1, which is equal to 5 upon 2, and in the denominator we have 5 upon 2, which can be written as 2 upon 5. And then u raised to the power 1 upon 2 plus 1 is u raised to the power 3 upon 2, and in the denominator we have 3 upon 2, so this can be written as 2 upon 3. Now 1 upon 9 multiplied by 2 upon 5 is 2 upon 45, and then we put the value of u, which is 3x plus 5 whole power 5 upon 2 minus 5 upon 9 multiplied by 2 upon 3 is 10 upon 27, and then again we put the value of u. So we have 3x plus 5 whole power 3 upon 2 plus c, where c is the constant of integration, and this is the required answer.